T. Gray and MK, you are now cleared for flight school takeoff.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Flight School. Here comes my partner. What's up, brother?
You are like redded out.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have to change my background. I didn't even realize how incredibly red I was gonna be today. Like I'm in the red zone over here.
I tested ahead of time and I was like, oh, too much
That's
red.
very red.
Too much red. Too much red.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm like,
I got my hat too though, man.
you got your hat? Awesome, bro. Awesome. Okay, I gotta go back to the boom. There we go.
Yeah.
Woo. Oh my goodness.
That was hurting my eyes.
Yeah, I know, man. I was seeing red. Literally. All right. Good morning, everybody. You are looking at your Vice President of Marketing, Mark Cathcart.
You are looking at your VP of Operations, T. Gray.
And we want to welcome you to Flight School, everybody. Hey, Mark, tell everybody what Flight School is.
Flight School is where you need to be every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. You get the goods, you get training, you get edutainment, as we call it. So
Edutainment.
don't miss it. Don't ever miss Flight School. Hey, and it's not enough just for you to be on Flight School. You need your whole team on Flight School.
Exactly. And you know what, guys, we just want to challenge you guys. We're committed to keeping Flight School high value, incredibly relevant, super fresh, where it's a benefit to your business, where if you're in a time zone where you got to get out of bed to get on Flight School, where it's worth it. If you're in a time zone where you got to step away from something to get in, it's going to be worth it. So we want to encourage you guys, keep getting your new people and your entire team on Flight School and get on from the very beginning.
Hey, I'm going to give away a little bit of the training because I'm going to say no excuses. So here's why I'm saying no excuses. We got, so it's new and it's fresh, but there's no excuses. And here's why there's no excuses. Because the folks over in New Zealand and Australia, what time is it there right now? Is it midnight? Is it 1 a.m.?
Something like that. Yeah, it's late.
Man, just you guys here, you got it easy here in North America. So, and Europe too. You guys have it even easier than us. So yeah, get your team on. There's no excuses not to be on Flight School. Boom.
Awesome. So we just want to welcome you guys. Glad you're here. People are saying they like the voicemail message. We did we sent everybody an invitation to get on Flight School. We sent you a voicemail message. Hopefully you guys got that and you like that. And we're going to go ahead and get started because we've got some good stuff for you today. Something new right now. If people aren't on, they're going to miss it.
Yep, they're going to miss it. All right, well, cool. Well, welcome to Flight School. And here's our disclaimer. Got to go through the disclaimer. We may talk about some money sometimes. Just understand. You put the effort you put in is the amount that you are going to gain, and it's not a job. You don't get a paycheck. Somebody actually tried to claim unemployment benefits from us. So yeah.
Wow. Yeah. An ambassador.
All right.
Now and you know what? And somebody said in the chat here, they said they didn't get the voicemail. Hey, listen, make sure you guys log in your back offices and make sure that the information in your profile is up to date and correct so you don't miss anything. All right, like this. What's this Power 3 stuff?
I love this.
All right, guys, so this is something new. This is something brand new and hot. Grab your journal right now because Mark Cathcart and myself, we're going to share 3 power tips for your business, for your life, for your family. We're gonna every week we're gonna bring you 3 power tips that are gonna make a difference for you. So get ready for Power 3. Here we go with number 1. You want to be successful, you gotta be unstoppable. Being unstoppable simply means exactly that, being unstoppable. You got to be the person that, your success is only going to be as big as the thing that can take you out. Your Ibüümerang business is only going to be as big as the thing that can stop you. Mark, when we were talking over this, when I think about unstoppable, what I think about is Superman, right? He just simply can't be stopped. And so here you see this image of Superman that he's stopping a train, right? And so folks, what are the trains in your life that are trying to take you off the tracks, that are trying to stop your business, that are trying to keep you from going sapphire, ruby, emerald, diamond? What is the thing that's trying to keep you from going to vision, getting a vision ticket? Listen, folks, you gotta be unstoppable. You can't be the person that any little thing can take you out. Is the pandemic stopping your business? You're not unstoppable, right? You got to be a person that no matter what, like Ami Amapalosa, who just went diamond. When you hear his story, I mean, sleeping homeless, right? Homeless, jobless, in a strange country, still went diamond. What's going to stop you? How big is it? How small is it? Be unstoppable.
Yeah, absolutely. And, when I thought of being unstoppable, I thought of exactly who you did, and that is Ami and Nina, his wife. They are a power couple, and they support each other, right? And he's got some kids, and the one thing that he said that hit me the hardest is he didn't want his kids to have the life he had. So he has to be unstoppable for them. Yeah.
All right, cool. Mark, you got this next one.
What's that now?
You got this next one. Bust it out.
Oh, okay. Control what you can control. So what you're going to want to do is make sure that the things that you have control over, and some of the things are out of your control. So you don't want to try to control those things, like Mr. T. Gray brought up here just a moment ago. You can't control the pandemic, but you can control how you respond to it, and you can control how you react to it. And some people say, well, hold on, let me finish that thought first, okay? Here's what happened during the pandemic, okay? March hit, and everything started closing down. And then came April, and April was our biggest month. And if you weren't a part of the biggest month in April, you let the pandemic control you, okay? So there were so many teams and so many people. How many diamonds did we break that month? I think it was like 5 or 6 diamonds in the month of April. It was the second month in on the pandemic, and people just didn't let that stop them. As a matter of fact, it fueled them. So if you can't control something, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and work on the things that you can control.
Exactly, exactly. You can't control who signs up. You can't control who activates your boomerang, but you know what you can control? You can control you. You can control how many phone calls you make. You can control how many people you invite to the next presentation. You can control how many boomerangs you send out. And you can control whether or not you get a vision ticket. So you can't control all this other stuff that Mark talked about, but you can control you, and you want to make sure that you're doing that every single day. Well, you know what? This is called Power 3 because we've got 3. So that means we've got one more for you. And our last one for today is what Mark leaked earlier: no excuses. I learned a long time ago from Holton Buggs. He said you can do one of 2 things. You can make excuses or you can make money, but you can't make both. And folks, if you don't have enough money in your life, if you don't have the money to live the true life of freedom that you want, then you can't afford to make excuses. Excuses are too expensive for you. So no excuses. Just like the lady in this picture, she didn't use the fact that she's got one leg as an excuse to not be fit. She didn't use the fact that she's got one leg as an excuse to not exercise, as an excuse to why she can't run. She didn't use it as an excuse for why she can't compete. I want to see no excuses in the chat, everybody, because that's what is keeping people back from winning. Their excuses. Your excuses are keeping you hitting the snooze button, keeping you from getting out of bed in the morning. Your excuses are why you don't have your vision ticket already. Your excuses are why you didn't have 5 people on the last It Takes Two presentation. Your excuses are the reason you're not Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, or Diamond yet. So now is the time for you to bust through those excuses. Get rid of them, folks. You can make excuses or you can make money. You can't make both.
You know what? That was awesome. So here's the one thing I want to say about this. Some people came to us and we started this World Series program and they said, I don't understand baseball.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That was an excuse. It was an excuse for you to kick back and hang out and just say, well, I don't understand it, so I'm not going to do it. You know who the people are that are at the top of that list every single week? It's the people who have never, ever even played baseball. They've never even touched a baseball. So it just purge all excuses from your vocabulary. And there's another word that I want you to purge from your vocabulary, and that is, I'll try and I can't.
Dude.
I'll try and I can't. Both of those, get them out of there. Those are excuses. Those are excuse words. So just get rid of them and you will see your life change. And you know, there's, again, you know, I keep going back to this, and that is the people that are winning. So some of these folks that are going to diamond extremely quickly have never been in network marketing. They don't have any excuses. They don't even know what to expect. So here's what they're doing. They're just making it happen, and they're going on their why. That's what I heard. They're going on their why. And in some cases, they're not even using the slides. Well, I don't have the slides and I don't know how to present. Don't do that. Just people will get enough from your why to join you in Ibüümerang.
Man, powerful stuff. That is so awesome and relevant. Folks, that was Power 3. 1, 2, 3, be unstoppable. Control what you can control and no excuses. We're going to get into the rest of flight school right now, but I'm going to tell you right now, if your team wasn't on, they missed it. So let's get people on right from the beginning so that they can get the Power 3. All right, we love you guys. Let's keep this thing rolling.
So the other thing too is this next week too, we're going to have something new again.
That's
so
right. Oh yeah, we got something else new.
Yep, exactly. So, all right, let's do this. Boom gear. So
Somebody said in the chat, Bills don't care about excuses.
that's right. Yeah, you can't say it any better than that.
That's it. That's the train right there.
So T. Gray and I are sporting some limited edition, you can't get it anywhere, boom gear. All right, so hold on. Let me stop sharing.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can see it.
Y'all see the bling?
Yeah,
See the bling. Red on red.
the blingage. So Mr. Tunde, our VP of Boom Gear, our VP of merchandise, gave us these shirts yesterday and said they can't get them yet. Okay, and here's why. He's making these shirts and all of this Boom Gear, and it's going to be special Vision edition, Vision 2020 edition Boom Gear that he's going to be sending out. Okay, and it's going to be available. And it's going to be available ahead of time. And here's why it's going to be available ahead of time. We want you guys wearing it when you're at Vision, in your front row seat, in your living room, or in your car, or at work, or wherever you're at.
Right.
Yeah. So it's going to be special Boom Gear just for Vision 2020. And I'm loving this shirt, man.
Me too, man. But mine doesn't fit like yours. I got to do some more push-ups.
Okay. Yep. Do some more push-ups. Yep.
Okay. We'll do some more push-ups.
All right. Yeah. So we're gonna do a sneak peek of some Boom Gear every week, And then we're actually going to be selling some BÜM gear prior to the event, so you guys will have it and you'll be ready. All right, ready to rock. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. So where do you get your BÜM gear?
BÜMgear.com.
And where,
And
and if
you
you have this, you get your BÜM gear. Where do you send an email to?
Gear@iboomerang.com.
Sweet. All right.
Screenshot it.
What's that?
Screenshot it.
Oh, screenshot it. Yeah, screenshot it. So, and the other thing too is this, you don't even have to do this. You're going to get a free mask with every order. So they're just going to put it in there. If you want extra masks, they're $5, but, well, it's not, the masks are free. All you got to do is pay for shipping. So $10 is what shipping usually is. We're reducing it to $5 for you guys. All right, good deal.
Somebody said, is there a date when Mr. Tunde will release the special Vision 2020 gear? We don't know the date, but it is coming up real quick. It will be in enough time for you to order it and receive it before Vision, so that you can wear it that day and we can stop the internet and they'll know Iboomerang's having their event that day.
All right, good deal. iGo Bundles, they're back. And they have been selling like hotcakes. I saw the numbers. You saw the numbers. I showed them to you too. Yeah, these bundles are awesome. You know, get your bundle. Let's see here. Let me do this. Oh, hold on. Got to turn off my background. Turn off my background. Okay. So very nice, slick. Ooh.
Very, very nice. Beautiful.
So go ahead and get your iGo bundles at boomgear.com. That's where you get those. All right.
All right.
Accelerate digital training subscription. The vault.
We put some more stuff in the vault. We put some more gold bricks in the vault, people. So if you have the digital training subscription, basically the keys to the vault, we added some two more hours of training. Now, what did we put in there? Is that the It Takes Two game plan with the incredible CEO Holton Bugs?
Yes, sir. Yes. And, you know, there's some slides involved with that. And then also, some of you had probably been wondering, what's this download here in the back office? This daily, what was it? The daily, what was it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's that daily sheet, the daily sheet that we did.
Oh yeah, the activity report.
Yes,
the activity report. Yeah,
that's what I was looking for. So some of you are probably wondering, well, what's this activity report go with? Well, it goes with the It Takes Two game plan. So now it's up to 26 hours of training in the back office, or excuse me, in the vault. In the vault. It's not in the back office. Well, it is in the back office, but it's in the vault. And you can't get to it unless you've got the vault subscription. Okay.
All right.
All right. So the price of the vault subscription is $19.95 a month. $19.95 a month, and you get access to 26 hours of training. Now, here's the thing. We're going to be adding to this. Now, with Vision coming up, and you know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait to talk about Vision when we get there. But there's something to say about how we're going to do this and how we're going to work with the vault in the Vision training stuff. So let's move on. All right, World Series.
World Series. So we are in the second. We're pretty much wrapping up now. The second month of the World Series. This month, July, is actually considered the playoffs, and next month is considered the actual championship. And there's all sorts of great bonuses you can win. You've got weekly bonuses that you can get. There's monthly bonuses you can get, and monthly bonus is huge, like $3,000. There's activity bonuses. You enroll a new person, help them enroll too. There's a bonus there. That's called U+2. Advance your rank. There's bonuses for advancing each rank from director all the way up to Black Diamond. There's the Go-Getter bonus. That's for achieving director in the first 7 days in business. That means if you enroll in July, and within your first 7 days you achieve director, you're a go-getter. You're not just a director, you're a go-getter. And we have a long list of people who've actually accomplished that. And then there's the big money, championship bonuses, $10,000 to $50,000. And so we're starting now. We had a conversation yesterday with HB to prepare to track the winners down to the wire at the end of August. And we just want to put a word out there to all of you who are going for the big money. We are gonna audit the enrollments. We just want to let you know, we're gonna audit the enrollments. We want to make sure that people win it fair and square, that you're not just signing up people and having them refund or charge back after the contest. We are gonna audit the validity of each one because it's so much money. We want to make sure that the winners are really the winners.
Awesome. Good stuff. Right on. And speaking of go-getters, here are the go-getters in the past week. Here are the go-getters in the past week. Are you going to read it, or do you want me to read it?
Wow. That's an incredible I'm just impressed at the number of people. This is just within the last week. It's not even the full list.
It's impressive. Yeah. Susana Latu, Sosifo Licky, Percy Sal, Vili Atu, Ida Shikodra, Arla Levy, Simone Mateo, Anna Mercedes, and I'll let you take the rest.
Okay, we Talanga, Hey How, Halaholo, Shay Knight, Saski Senarine, Taufa Konai, Kaliopasi, Georgios Constantinou, and Donovan Wheatfall. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited about all these guys. I pretty much know what teams they're on. Yeah. And I'll tell you right now, when you're going for it, what I love about this business, what I love about Ibüümerang is that when you're going for it, you can't win without helping a lot of other people win. And that's what you're looking at right here.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, it's really noticeable on where they're coming from. Czech Republic, and it looks like New Zealand or Tonga. Yeah, so
yeah,
awesome. Good stuff. On that note, you know who's been go getting it?
Yes!
Mr. Ami and Mrs. Nina Ahokava. These guys, the story's incredible. And I'm not going to, tell you the story or anything like that. I just want to recognize these guys, and they went diamond this past week. It's part of that whole group in Australia and New Zealand, which leads up to new diamond, Mr. David Hunt, and all the way up to Mr. Avinash Nagama in the UK. So congratulations to you, another new diamond. And again, we talked about it earlier, no excuses. No excuses. And
no excuses.
There have been none from this team, and they have prevailed and they have broken through. And this is incredible, and I love seeing stories and hearing stories like this one.
Yeah, it's just so inspiring. And I mean, not only did he go diamond, but he went diamond before the month is even over, right? And you can always tell when somebody's just really focused. They don't complain a lot. They don't have lots of issues because their head is down and they're doing presentation after presentation. They're helping people to go director and above. And that's what Ami has done. And I know his wife, Nina, has been an incredible support to him. So we're just so proud to welcome Ami and Nina to Diamond Club. And yeah. Diamond Club's where you want to be because diamond is the greatest lifestyle on the planet.
Okay, they're making Mr. Bugs pay. Here's what's happening. Yeah. They got an $8,000 rank advancement bonus. 8 racks.
Man, I forgot about that.
Right? Incredible. $8,000 for going diamond. Man.
Wow. You know what? I'd say it was perfect timing to go diamond. I think that's in a song somewhere.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. All right. So again, welcome to the Diamond family, Mr. Ami and Mrs. Nina Ahokava. Okay, so if you're Sapphire, that's the first leadership position here in Ibüümerang, okay? And we sometimes have calls, and Mr. Bugs and Mr. Haynes have calls with the Sapphires and above. Why is it the Sapphires and above? Because Sapphire is where you become the leader that you're starting to become, and you're starting to take off. And this is when you can start leading and really understanding what leadership is. So this Sapphire and above call is going to be on Monday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So go ahead and well, what I'm going to do is you're going to get an email, and it'll give you all the details for the Sapphire and above call. And it's going to be a special call, and you're going to want to be on this call. Mr. Bugs is going to be leading this call himself. So do not miss this call on Monday.
Yes. All right, coming up, we've got a brand new show on BüüM TV. That's right. As you guys know, we'll take we'll run with some shows for a while, and then we'll swap them out for something new and something fresh. And that's what we've got for you on Sunday afternoons now. Something new, something fresh. Chit Chat with Earlene Bugs, co-founder of Ibüümerang, the other half of the dynamic duo known as Holton and Earlene Bugs. I say Holton. I guess that's if you kind of combine them to become Holton Bugs, right? But Holton and Earlene Bugs, and now Earlene is she's a leader, especially amongst women. You might want to. She's one of those people you might want to call a hashtag boss lady. And guess what? She's got a new show, Chit Chat with Earlene, Sundays at 4 p.m. Central Time in the United States. And guess what? Episode 1 is this coming Sunday. That would be tomorrow. And the topic is developing sisterhood. Where can you watch it? You've got a call ID. You've got Facebook.com on Ibüümerang. Watch it live there. I recommend you watch it live on Facebook. That's where you're going to have the most camaraderie and chats and all that kind of cool stuff. And if you have any questions about the topic, email them to marketing@iboomerang.com. Can't wait for this show. It will be fire. Let all the ladies know. Chit Chat with Earlene.
Yeah, and I saw the amount of time that went into this and developing this show, and it has been the most developed show. So you guys, the bar has been raised.
Yep.
It's really going to be an incredible show. So I'm looking forward to it as well. All right. I got talent.
This is going to be crazy.
Can't wait. So here's what we want you guys to do. There's going to be a talent show, okay? And this is going to happen over the next several weeks. And here's what we're going to be doing with I Got Talent. It's going to be all about you, the ambassadors, and the talents that you have. Not just singing, maybe there's dancing, maybe there's an act that you've done somewhere before, but we want you to showcase your talent. You see what we did there with the logo? See what we did there, T-Gray, with the logo?
Yep, I like it. I like it.
I Go is in there. So anyway.
I Go, I like it.
Yep. So here's how it's going to work. The top acts are going to be decided by the executive team. So this is the week you want to send in your audition video, okay? Your audition video, all right? So whatever talent you have, whatever it is, go ahead and shoot a video and send it to us at marketing@iboomerang.com, marketing@iboomerang.com. You don't make it too long, right? Because this is just the first rounds, and we want to, because we're going to have rounds, okay, of voting. And so ambassadors, all the ambassadors in the organization are going to vote, and we're going to get it down to the top 3 before vision, okay? And then the top 3 are going to perform live at vision, okay? And then Once those top 3 perform live at Vision, then the ambassadors are going to come in and they're going to vote again, and they're going to pick the top winner. And the top winner is going to be very happy with what it is that they're going to win. So this is going to be cool. I love it. I know that there are some talented ambassadors out there. So go ahead, send in your audition video to marketing@iboomerang.com. I got talent.
Oh, I can't wait to be in the idea room at headquarters watching these videos. All right. What do you guys have? What kind of talent are you going to showcase? This is going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. Something else new.
Something else new. This is fire. So this is the Vision Lounge. Maybe some of you guys have heard of first class lounges, but we are elevating that and taking it to a whole new place with the Vision Lounge. And the Vision Lounge is an event that's going to happen on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Central. And the only people who can attend this event are people who have a premium or an all access ticket to Vision. So if you don't have your tickets yet, you're going to want to get them. If you have a basic ticket, you're going to want to upgrade it, because if you have a premium or an all access ticket to Vision, you can attend these special Vision Lounge events with Holton Buggs, your CEO, Edwin Haynes, your global master ambassador, and some of your other elite diamonds, but only if you have a premium ticket or an all access ticket.
And here's here's going to be the subject matter for these lounge calls, is what we call them. So you're going to want to get on these calls because it's going to give you tips on what to do and how to get your team ready for Vision. And then the other topics that we're going to be going over are, what do you do after Vision, and how do you get your business building as fast as humanly possible? So, and again, it's going to be all about no excuses. You got to be unstoppable. And then you can control only what you can control. So bottom line is this, the message is going to be there on how to get to the next levels in Ibüümerang. So good stuff. All right. Speaking of Vision, here we go.
This is going to be amazing.
You don't have your tickets to Vision, and this is September 4th through the 6th. You need to go ahead and get them now, okay? Everybody I talked to, I answered the phone. Did you get your ticket to Vision? If you didn't, I can't talk to you. No, I'm kidding. But did you get your ticket to Vision is the question that I'm asking. And here are the packages. So the basic package, it was $99, it's $79 now. The premium package was $149, it's $129 now. The all access package was $199 and it's $179. So you can see what you got there. If you don't want to read this slide, go ahead and go over to iboomerang.com, and we got a drop down for Vision 2020 under events. So iboomerang.com, events, and Vision 2020 drop down. Any more to add to that, Mr. T. Gray?
No, sir. Just get your tickets, folks, so you can be in that Vision Lounge. Just value, value, value. And you know what's happening in the Vision Lounge, Mark? It's coaching, it's training from people who have succeeded beyond your wildest dreams and who are willing to share tips on how you can become that successful. They're gonna go look back on their journey and show you where the potholes are, so that you don't have to step in the same landmines, so that you can actually cut down some of the time between where you are and where you really want to be. But here's the thing, that type of open sharing, that type of advice, that type of coaching and mentorship always comes with a price. I know our CEO, in order to become a better CEO, has enrolled himself into a CEO mentorship group where multi-millionaire success-driven CEOs are sharing the things that they've done to be successful. And it's giving him all sorts of new ideas. I can tell you right now, openly, folks, you pay $25,000 to be in that group. All you've got to do to have access to that kind of coaching that's relevant to your business is have a premium ticket or an all access ticket, $129 or $179. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to get the full value of that 129 or 179 in the first 5 minutes of the first vision call, and everything else, including the rest of those vision lounges and the vision event itself, is going to be gravy. So I want to challenge you guys, get your ticket because you want to be there. It's not even about what you get at the event. It's about what you get before the event now because of those vision lounges.
Yeah. Kendrick Benson says, wow, I have my all access. Thaddeus says the date was changed to September. Yes, Thaddeus, it was changed. So, and then also T. Gray, where do they buy tickets? Tim Lambert asked. So
Back office.
Yep.
Back office.
Yeah, under events. And then if you can't find the ticket, go browse. Hit the browse button. Okay. Now, let me explain what's going on here. So this is, and again, here's where I want to talk about the vault again. Okay. So vision is an opportunity for us to, Sharita says, I got my all access. Good, Sharita, rock and roll. So this is where we have lots of flexibility because it is an online virtual event, okay? Here's what's gonna happen though. We've got 3 days. So typically, Vision is a 2-day event.
Yep.
It's typically a 2-day event. Now, there's also add-on packages for Vision as well, right? So at Vision last year, we had a celebration party. I think Mrs. Bugs had a women's event. There were all these additional add-on packages as well. So here's what's going on. So somebody asked the other day, they said, well, I got my $50 ticket, but I'm not getting all access to all these events. Well, that's not how it normally works anyways. And as a matter of fact, here's what we're doing. We're giving you more content than we ever had. So
Right.
Friday is its own day, okay? We've got over 6 hours of content that we're gonna deliver just on Friday. On Saturday, we got another 6 to 8 hours of content, and then on Sunday, another 6 to 8 hours of content that we're gonna be delivering, and that's not it. So there's gonna be tons of additional information. But for those of you that got that $50 ticket, here's what's happening. You're getting more than we even gave last year at Vision in the live event. So bottom line is this. When you do buy that $50 ticket, you're getting all 3 days of the event. Everything else is an add-on. So again, you got to understand, add-on events cost a little bit of additional money, and that's the way it works, and that's the way it's always worked because there's costs associated with that. All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right on.
Folks, go ahead and do this. I mean, we know that because of the different format, we've got to over deliver. So that's what we're doing. So go ahead and get your tickets now. You mentioned it, and some people are mentioning in the chats, they've already bought their tickets back at Accelerate. Congratulations, everybody who's an early bird, because the early bird got the worm. So if you got the $50 ticket, you've got a $79 ticket, and you can upgrade that $79 ticket to a premium or an all access for the difference between the 129 or 179 and the 79. So go ahead and do that. And if you already have the 149 or 179 early bird ticket, well, then you got an all access ticket already. So folks, let's go ahead and get these tickets. I'm going to tell you right now, the folks that don't get them are going to definitely regret it. This is for your business. No excuses. Right now, I'll tell you what the smart people are doing. The smart people are planning events around this. If you've got a group of people that's local to you and you're comfortable getting people together, you can do that. Of course, you want to practice safe social distancing when you do that. And you also want to make sure that everybody has their own ticket. But watching together can be really exciting. Another exciting way to enjoy Vision. So that's another thing that you can do. But again, remember, each person needs to have their own ticket. We've got some things that we're going to do at Vision that frankly you're not going to be able to access if you don't have your own ticket. Things that you're going to be able to buy at a special price You don't have your own ticket, not gonna be able to get the special price. So want to challenge you guys. Let's rock this thing.
Awesome. Love it. All right. Mr. Cesar Munoz, Blue Diamond, yes or yes?
Yes or yes. Yes or yes. While you go ahead and talk about this, I'm going to go ahead and make Cesar the host so he can join us.
Oh, good. Excellent. All right. So I got to spend some time with Mr. Cesar Munoz in Cabo, and what a caring, he loves his team. He loves just building his business and seeing others win. And that's what he's all about. And here's the thing I know about Cesar. He's going to win. He has no excuses.
That's right.
He doesn't even give you an option when he says yes or yes. So no excuses. He does not use the words I try and I can't. He always uses the words yes or yes. And he is a Blue Diamond, definitely headed to some higher ranks here. And his goal is to break diamonds. That's his goal. At Cabo, he said to me, he goes, I want to break 10. I can't remember. I think it was 10 new diamonds this year. 10 new diamonds this year in his organization. So I love you, brother. Thank you for coming on and training today and talking about from prospecting to closing.
Hey, Cesar, are you ready to rock the house? Yes or yes?
Yes, yes or yes. Hello, good morning. Thank you, Tigray. Thank you, Mark. It's a pleasure for me to be here. Thank you also for the invitation. We were talking yesterday with Mark, and I said it was amazing time 2 weeks ago that we were in Los Cabos, handed out with all the blue diamonds, elite diamonds, or black diamond, Tony Wimbrey, GMA, Mr. Edwin Haynes, of course, or CEO, Mr. Holton Box. So if you are watching this call, what I can tell you, the first thing that I want to teach you today, the first thing that I want to show you is be sure to be near to the people that is on fire. Be sure to be near to the people that are building this company, that are building this legacy. So if you are watching this video, please never miss again. Never put a commitment right now that the next time that Mr. Holton Box said, we are going to have an elite meeting, you should be there. You should be there because believe me, what we see there, we cannot tell you anything, but when they show to us all the corporate, Mark, Tigray, and all the corporate, what they show to us, what is happening to the company, believe me, this is other level. So I want to, first of all, I want to say thank you to Mr. Edwin Haynes, to Mr. Holton Box, to all the leadership, of course, all the corporate, Tigray and Mark for do this call. I want to say thank you for the invitation. For me, it's a pleasure to be here. For me, it's a pleasure to can share with you information. And I'm very happy to be in this call because I know for a fact that the information that I'm going to show you today, if you apply this information, if you apply the information that I will tell you, you can be diamond in the next 90 days. You will be a diamond in the next 90 days. And why I know for sure this? Because these are the training that I give to the person that have achieved diamonds. So the first thing I want to tell you, it doesn't, and you can put in your notes right now, start with this, it doesn't matter all the things that you learned today. It doesn't matter that. Put in your notes. It doesn't matter what can I learn today. What is really matter is what I go and apply. Put in your notes. It doesn't matter what do you learn today. What really matters is what are you going to go and apply. Because I know many people that learn, they are taking training, but they don't apply what they learn. So you have to apply what are you learning. So right now, you have to, the first thing that you have to focus is to say, today, I will apply what I learned. This is the first thing that you have to do. Today, I'm going to apply. This is the last week of July. We have 7 more days. So you can say these 7 more days of July, I will apply everything I learned today. That is my recommendation for you, because I know something for fact, okay? And that's why I want to show to you all the information, because I know that not everybody is going to apply what they learned today. Not everybody. And you have to put in your mind that 95% of the people never apply what they learn. 95% of the people, 95% of the persons that are watching this flight school, they will not apply. Only 5% of the person that are in this call, and we have thousands and thousands of people around the world, different language, watching this flight school, but only 5% are going to apply the information. So many years ago, like 10 years ago, I take a decision. I said, I will be part of the 5% that apply what they learn. I will be part of the 5% that if somebody tells me something, if somebody that is making more money than me, if somebody that has more results than me, that if somebody that is a diamond, blue diamond, black diamond, tell me something, I will apply. That's what's 10 years ago. And that's why today I have the results. So when I in a student mood, I always say, I will apply. Like Mark say, I always say, I don't have options. I don't have options. The problem of the people that is not success, the person that are not successful, the problem is that they put options. They put options. I never put options. I always say, yes or yes, I will do it. I will do it, yes or yes. I don't have an option. So what I can tell you right now is be sure to apply. Be sure to apply this, because when they tell me the quote that I want to talk today about prospecting to closing a person or not closing to opening a new business, I remember I said, what do I should teach to the team? And I was remember because like 3 weeks ago, we have a seminar to the Hispanic market, and I called my good friend and new diamond, David Hunt. Big applause for David Hunt. That I was talking with him just before we started the call, and I was talking with him 3 weeks ago. He went and to do a call to the team, and I said to him, I remember because we were talking, and remember when you are leading a team, you know, or what you think the team need. So I was talking with David, and I said, bro, teach them how do you get diamond? What were your schedule? What were you doing when you hit diamond in May? And he said, okay, perfect. And when he started training, that was something that we didn't talk before. And I was surprised because he told me, he started training and he said, okay, it was supposed not to say that I talked with him what to train. And he said, okay, I will tell, Cesar called me and he told me, train the people how to get diamond. And what the funny thing was that he told, okay, I will tell what I did. And some months ago, Cesar came to London and I take a breakfast with him, and he told me what to do, and what he told me to do, I go out and do it, and then I hit diamond. So why am I telling you this? Because today I will share with you that this is not a secret. This is not a secret. I will share you the information that you can be a diamond in the next 90 days. But the most important thing is not what you learn today. The most important thing is that you apply what you learned today. That's my recommendation to you. Apply. And I want to say, you focus in apply what are you learning right now. You apply what are you learning. It doesn't matter if you don't understand everything. It doesn't matter if you think you are not good to do something. You have to start. You have to start doing. Until Ibüümerang, I have never talked in English. I have never do trainings in English. I know for a fact, for me it's better to do in Spanish because it's my language, but I have to do it. If I want to go to be a triple crown diamond, if I want to have 10 new diamonds this year in the organization, I have to get out my comfort zone. So I have to talk in English. I have to talk with people. So what I recommend to you is start applying right now. That's the first teach of the day. This is the first lesson. This is the first thing that you have to go out right now and say, I will apply. I will apply this week, today, not tomorrow, not in August. We are still in July. And remember, the most important thing is not how you start something, it's how you finish. So the most important thing is not how you start July. The most important thing is how are you going to end this month? In the last 7 days, how many go-getters are you going to have in your team? The first goal, how many go-getters you want to have in your team? How many people, how many persons you want to get the go-getter bonus in this last week? That's the first focus. If you focus to help people, you will help you. But you have to focus in get results in your team. That's what I recommend. Don't take care about how you start the month. You have to focus, how are you going to end this month? How is the momentum that you are going to create in these last 7 days? Because if you finish hard this month, you will start hard in August. If you finish this month with fire, you will start August with fire. And if you start with fire in August, August will be a fire month with many results. But you have to focus and finish first July. Don't start thinking in August. Focus this month. Close the month hard. Close the month with results. Close the month with do the takes two. One more go-getter, 2 more go-getters, sapphire, rubies, emerald. We have already this month new diamonds. So big applause for our new diamonds, please. Ami, big applause for Ami and Annie. Big applause, new diamonds from Ibüümerang, working with David Han. So congratulations for this big achievement. We are very happy. I saw you the last time you were talking when you were emerald, and right now you are a diamond. Welcome to the Diamond Club. Congratulations. And we know you are an inspiration to everybody. So what you have to learn right now, if you are watching this, you have to see what are they doing and really congratulate them, because when you congratulate a diamond, you are attracting that energy, you are attracting that result. So who wants to be a diamond? Put in the chat, who's ready to be a diamond? If you are going to be a diamond this 2020, the question is yes or yes. Are you going to be a diamond, yes or yes? Answer me that, yes or yes. Don't put an option, oh, I don't know, 2020 or 21, or maybe in 5 years. That's good. If you want to do that, that's good. That's good for you. But if you are working with a diamond, if you are working with an emerald, you are working with a blue diamond, we have big goals. We have big goals. And we are looking for people that have big goals. Okay? We are not looking right now. We love them, but we are not looking right now for people that want to go slow. We are looking right now for people that say, this is my year. I will do it this year, not in 2 years, not in 5 years. I will do it this month. So start looking for that. And if you start looking for that, the first thing is you have to be a person that have work ethic. You have to be a person that have big goals. You have to be a person that is thinking as a diamond. You have to be a person that is thinking as a millionaire. And when you are that person, you start attracting that kind of person to your team. But first thing you have to do, you have to be a diamond, at least in your mind, at least here. You have to be a diamond here and here. The volume will come later. But you have to be a diamond here in your mind, here in your heart. And when you are a diamond here, the volume will come later. That's the important thing. When I started Ibüümerang, we didn't have the name, we didn't have the compensation plan, but I see the vision of Mr. Holton Box. I see the vision of Mr. Edwin Hayes, all the corporate say, I will be a diamond. Even though we don't have any name, any compensation plan, I have my diamond here, I have here, and the volume came later. But you have to focus on that, okay? Let's start with the training. Congratulations, everybody, for being this call. So let's start here. Wait. Okay. Let's start. Okay, first of all, put your notes. Let me see something here. Okay, remember that the quote today is from prospecting to closing. From prospecting to closing, okay? I don't want to focus too much in prospecting, okay? But you have to do it. But I don't want to, my training is going more focused to close a people or to start a new business, to launch a new business, and how to, I don't want to say close, how do you enroll new person to the business? How do you enroll new person to this big opportunity, okay? But the first thing you have to do, the first thing you have to put in your mind is this, okay? Because if you want to be enrolling persons every single day, the first thing you have to have is a list. You have to have a list. But the first thing that you have to focus, okay, put this in your notes, start doing this right now. Not tomorrow, not in 2 years, not in 2 months, right now. Add people to the list every day. Put this in your notes. Add people to the list every day. Cesar, I have 6 months in the business. My list is done. I don't have more persons. I don't know anybody. I am a blue diamond, and still I'm adding people to my list. I'm a blue diamond right now. I hit blue diamond in the first 90 days. In the first 90 days, I hit blue diamond, and I still have friends and family that I have not invited them to the business. So I'm for sure, I know for sure that you have not invited yet everybody to Ibüümerang. I know for a fact, because if you have invited everybody from your friends or family and everybody you know to Ibüümerang, you already be a diamond. But I know for a fact that sometimes you are waiting for, I don't know for what, but sometimes you are waiting to invite more people. Your focus is that you have to add people every day to the list. Friends, family, and this is the most important, social media. You have Facebook, you have Instagram, you have TikTok. I don't know what social media you use. You have to, the social media is not only to be social. Right now, if you are not adding people from social media to your list, you are losing money. That's the truth. Imagine, I'm asking to you, I'm not asking to you to put 100 persons in one day. No. Let's do an example. Let's do an example. 2 persons per day. 2 persons per day. If you add 2 every day, what it means that you send some message to people that you see, entrepreneurs in Facebook, Instagram. Hey, I have a business. I have all the technology. We are into this country. Are you open to see what I'm doing? Are you open to expand your business? Are you open to earn some money? You say, yes, I do. Perfect. You send an ID site, you send a video, you send whatever you want. You connect them to a Zoom, and somebody that you don't know, maybe. 2 per day. Put in attention. 2 per day. In 1 month, 30 days, you have 60 people. You add 60 people to the list. Okay? For 12 months, 60 per 12, you are adding 720 persons in 1 year. 720 persons in 1 year. If you only sponsor the 10%, if you only average 10% of that 720 is 22 persons. In 12 months, average 6 new persons per month. 6 new personals in the business, people that you don't know. But what is the most important thing? The most important thing is that you have to send to message, or you have to add, you have to put in your mind that you will add at least 2 persons per day every single day. If you do that, you will never thinking that you don't have prospects. You will never thinking that your list is done. You will never thinking that nobody want to listen your business, because you every single day have new people in your list. That's the focus, okay? That's the focus. Add new people every single day to your list. If you are not adding people every day, you are not doing the job to be a diamond. You say that you want to be a diamond, but you are not doing the things to be a diamond. So focus on that, okay? So do the right questions. Something very important is that the people that sometimes don't do the right questions. When I send and I decide to a person, when I do a presentation, when I connect them to a Zoom, when I do a present, everything I do, when I finish the presentation, this is the first question that I do. The first question that I do is, you want to be part of Ibüümerang as a customer or as a TSA? You want to be a part of this company as a customer or as an ambassador? I never finished a presentation and I said, what do you think? It's interesting. The information is very interesting. No, I give them options. And the only 2, I give the prospect the 2 answers that I want to receive. I only want to receive 2 answers. because to be a customer in Ibüümerang is free. To have all the technology that we have is free. So just explain me, I cannot understand. Maybe you are watching something that I'm not watching. How do you do a presentation? How do you send a nice design and you don't get a customer at least? I don't care. I cannot understand. It's free to be a customer. Hey, Cesar, but the people that I know right now, they are not traveling too much. I don't care. We are not a travel company. We are a technology company. I want to have customers because I don't care if they don't just travel. I don't care if they don't just buy, because I know for a fact the new things that are coming. So I want more customers. So when I finish a presentation, I do the next question. You want to be part of Ibüümerang as a customer or as a TSA? If they say me, oh, I only want to be a customer, in that moment, I give the code. I don't want to convince somebody to do my business if they are not ready here. If they say me, I want to do business, perfect, welcome to the company. Welcome to the company. Don't do from a good customer a bad ambassador. If they want to be a customer, leave them as a customer. If they don't have the vision to do business, if they don't have the vision to be entrepreneur, don't worry about that. We need customers also. We want customers. The real residual income to us will come from customers. So we need customers. You need customers. You need entrepreneurs right now to build fast your business. You need people with big vision right now to build results fast. But if you are building a real residual income, also you need customers. So don't worry. If somebody don't want to do the business, don't worry about that. Give them a code and take one customer. So never finish a presentation and say, what do you think? It's good? Do you like it or you don't like it? You want more information? You want, no, nothing of that. You want to be part as a customer or as a TSA? That's the question. You want to be a customer? You want to only save money, or you want to save money and earn money? What do you want? Oh, I only want to be a customer. Perfect. I give the code. I want to do business. Perfect. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. There is 3 types of person. The first one is the person that have questions. You have more questions, I tell you what to do. You are ready to start? Let's go. With what package? Coach, business, or first class? And number 3, there's people that say, I'm ready with first class. I will do big. I want, will be the business I want to do. That's the people that I'm looking for. So start doing the right questions. Okay? So what is happening? There is 2 type of TSA. The first type of TSA is the person that say, okay, I like the business, I'm ready. If somebody tells you that, in that moment, you register them. In that moment, don't think to give them more information. Let's start with this. You do this, okay? You do the presentation. You do the presentation one-on-one. You send the IDSI, you send a YouTube video, you connect them to a Zoom, you do a good party, whatever you want. This is the first thing when you present the business. This is the funnel. This funnel is when you start taking the prospect in this funnel. At the end of the funnel, they will be a customer or a TSA. So maybe in the first thing they say, hey, I like the business, I'm ready. If they say I'm ready, in that moment, send the link and register them as a TSA in that moment. And you go to the next slide, forget about this. But if somebody tells you, I like the business, but I have some questions. I like the business, but I have to talk with my wife. I like the business, but I have to think about it. I like the business, but I have to do a research. I like the business, but I don't know what excuse they put. Okay, you take them to the next step. Okay, you give the presentation, they like the business, but they have some questions. Next thing that you have to do, you have to do a BAM FAM. What is a BAM FAM? Book a meeting from a meeting. And if this is the first time that you have listened the word BAM FAM, you have to go and listen the cash cow audios from our CEO, Mr. Holton Box. I learned that 10 years ago, and that information made me to earn millions. We cannot say numbers, but this can make me make millions. Okay, so BAM FAM. What is BAM FAM? Book a meeting from a meeting. What is a rookie mistake? And Jessica Jimenez, she's an emerald. Yesterday was her birthday. Congratulations to Jessica Jimenez. We are here right now in Baja California. We're taking some time because it was her birthday. And I remember, and she can tell you that story. Like 9 years ago, when we started network marketing, she was a manager. She was the manager in Mattel, and you know, big ego. Oh, I earn money. And one time we were in a meeting. I was not even making more than $2,000 per month in network marketing, like 9 years ago. And I remember I did a presentation. And when I finished the presentation, she have like 3 or 4 friends that listen to the presentation. So I went to talk to my friends. I was registering some persons. And when I finished, I went with Jessica and I say, hey, what did your friend say? Do you register somebody? Do you already put somebody in the system? You know what she answered me? You know what she answered me? She said, she told me, no, they told me that they will call me. They told me that they will think about the information and they will call me when they get all the information. And I remember a 25 years old guy not making less money than her. She was making more money as a manager. I was making less than 2,000 as a network marketing. She make more money than me, but at that time, I was not thinking that I was making 2,000 per month. I was thinking what I was building, and I remember that I see her and I said, Jessica, you have not listened Cash Cow, and she told me, yes, I have listened Cash Cow. I said, you have not, because that is a rookie mistake. They will never call you. And she started laughing and she told me, yeah, I have not listened. That is an important thing that is called BAM FAM. Book a meeting from a meeting. Take the control of the prospect. Take the control of the business. When you finish, oh, Cesar, thank you. I want to think about it. Oh, perfect. What do you need? What information you need to take a best decision? What information do you need to take a better decision? I need to know more about numbers. Perfect. I will send you this video and I call you tomorrow. What is the best time to call you? I can call you tomorrow at 6 p.m. or I can call you at 8 p.m. What is the best time for you? Period. I take the control. Not one time, every single day. Because if you say, oh, okay, check the information. When you are ready, you call me. They will never call you back. And if you are in your home today and you are listening this, and maybe you say, oh, that's what is happening to me. And I know that is happening if you are not doing the correct BAM FAM. Book a meeting from a meeting. Next thing, three-way call. The three-way call is a tool that if you use correctly, you will earn millions. So three-way call. Oh, Cesar, I like the business, but you know what? I need to know a little more about the compensation plan. I need to learn how to earn 1,000 in 1 month. Oh, perfect. Let's do something. I'm working with Blue Diamond Jose Luis Rivas. I'm working with our GMA Edwin Haynes. I'm working with our CEO, Mr. Holton Box. I'm working with our Black Diamond, Johnny Wimbre. I'm working with Peter Hirsch. I'm working with Marta. Don't worry, you are working with somebody. This person have not to be a blue diamond, can be a diamond, can be an emerald, can be a ruby, can be a sapphire, can be a director, can be a senior director, can be an executive, can only have one person in the business. Doesn't matter. If you edify correctly, the three-way call will work. So I'm working with this guy. He told me that if I find 2 persons that they want to make at least $2,000 in the first month, my sponsor will give me 10 minutes to talk with you. Do you want that I schedule a meeting with Mr. Jose Luis Rivas tomorrow at 7 p.m. to take 10 minutes and give you a plan and answer these questions? Yeah, of course. Okay. Please be on time because this guy is very restless with the time and I admire him too much. So be on time. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. I put tomorrow at 7 p.m. a three-way call with my sponsor. And I say, Jose Luis, I have this person. He has some questions about the compensation plan, just to let you know. Because in this case, he knows what are the questions of the prospect. When I do the three-way call, I connect them, I edify previous Jose Luis, and I say, welcome to the call. Thank you, Mr. Jose Luis, for the time. I have Laura here in the call. She is the person that I talk about. She likes the business, but she has some questions about the compensation plan. Mr. Jose Luis, thank you for your time. The line is yours. And I get quiet. I don't talk anymore. I let the expert that is my sponsor to talk about the business, to talk about the compensation plan, to give the plan to the person. So if somebody don't get it, enroll in the first base in presentation and with the I decide with the YouTube or with the Good Party or with the Zoom call, I do a BAM FAM. Then I do a three-way call. If they don't get in, I connect them to flight school. If they don't get in, I connecting them to Top Gun University. I connect the prospects to the system because sometimes they need more information. And if I do a BAM FAM, I do a three-way call, they connect to flight school 2 weeks, they connect to Top Gun University all the month, and they have not taken a decision. That happens too many times. Don't worry. That's why it's this funnel. Then maybe I have corporate events. I connect them to corporate events, to regional events. I take them to that events. If they don't get in that event, we have a special training. We have something special. I connect them to that event. If they see the event, they see our new diamond. They see all the new top getters, they see all the testimony, new sapphires, new ruby, new emeralds, new diamonds, and new people getting rings. And after that, they say, that is good, but I need more information. Sometimes happen. Don't worry. You take them to the next event that is Vision 2020. You say, you should be there. Don't invest. I don't want you to convince to do this business. So don't invest $1,000 right now. Only invest $179. Be in this event online. This will be the huge event in the history of network marketing. Connect to this event. So they invest, they go to the event, they are connected to the event, and after Vision 2020, they see the new launch, they see everything, they see all the diamonds, blue diamonds, or CEO, or GMA, everybody. And after that information, 3 days, 3 complete days, talking about Ibüümerang, talking about the vision, talking about everything. After 3 days, they say, I don't know, let me think about it. I need more information. You know what you do? Next. Remember this, next. Not everybody have the vision to be part of Ibüümerang. Not everybody have the vision to be a diamond. Not everybody have the vision to be in the beginning of the biggest company of the history of network marketing. They are not bad, but they don't have always the vision. But if you do these 4 steps correctly, you will get many TSA to your business. So when somebody say, I'm ready, when somebody say, I'm ready to get in, you know what it means? It means that they are ready to get in. If somebody tells you, I'm ready to get in, it means that they are ready to get in. So send the link and enroll a new person. That's what you have to do. After that, you have to do a question. Somebody tell you, I'm ready to do the business. Are you? Yeah, I'm ready to do the business. Perfect. Welcome to the team. You enroll one person and you ask the next question. Remember, you have to do the right question. How do you want to do the business? How do you want to do the business? Slow or fast? That's the question. I asking to you right now. Put me in the chat. Put me in the chat. How do you want to do the business? Slow or fast? I want to see the chat. How do people want to do the business? How the people that is in this call want to do the business? I'm watching the chat right now. You want to do the business slow or fast? Answer me that. You want to do it slow or fast? I want to know that. Because I want to know, how do you want to do the business? You give me the answer. I don't tell you what to do. You are giving me the answer. I'm not telling you, you have to do the business fast. I'm not telling you that. I will not tell you how to do the business. You have to answer me. How do you want to do the business? Slow or fast? I never say fast or slow. No. First, I say slow because I want they forget that word and they focus on fast. Fast. Why? Because to be successful, you need to do the things fast. You have to have velocity in your business. It's not the same to earn 1 million in 10 years that earn 1 million in 1 year. It's not the same. You earn 1 million, but it's not the same. It's not the same to earn $100,000 in 1 year that earn $100,000 in 1 month. It's not the same. So how do you want to do the business? Slow or fast? If somebody tell me fast, that is where I put my attention. Slow, okay, perfect. I connect them to the system. We have this presentation, we have these calls, connect here. If you have somebody and you want to do a 3-way call, listen this, and I connect them to the system. I love them. If they want to do this slow, I love them, but I'm focused in the people that say, I want to go fast. I want to go fast. I want to be a go-getter. I want to be a sapphire in the first month. That's the focus, okay? So if somebody tells me, I want to go fast, I show them this. I show this is in Spanish because I cannot do the translation because of the time, but don't worry, only focus on the number. This is the go-getter bonus. This is the go-getter bonus. So if somebody getting in a first class and they sponsor one of the right and one of the left in the first 7 days, they earn $700. $700. So when somebody told me, you want to be, you want to do this slow or fast? And they told me fast. You want to do it fast? Yes, perfect. You have to bring 2 persons and you earn $700 in the first week. And if somebody do this in the first week, just put attention in this. I will show you, if you help 5 people, if you sponsor 5 people and you help that 5 people to be go-getter, you are a new sapphire. You are a new sapphire. And you earn more than 2,000-3,000 in the first month. And what I focus right now, what I focus right now is the next. I do the proper launch. I do the launch or the business. The biggest risk in the business is in the launch. The biggest risk of the business is in the launch. So if you see here in this imagine, you see what that say fuel, gasoline, fuel. This in the launch, you use the 80% of the fuel. The 20% is in the rest to go to the moon and come back. You want to have a success business, you have to focus 80% of your fuel in the launch. You have to launch correct. You have to create momentum. You have to, when somebody starts, I always say, the information or the data inform people, but the stories are who do the sales. I don't know if you can understand this. I always say this in Spanish, but data inform people. Stories is the reason why the people getting into the business. People don't care about data. People care about stories. I don't sell data. I sell stories. I talk about results. So that's why I focus in the proper launch of a new business. I focus on the proper launch. You have to have new stories. You have to have people having results. So what I do, I create momentum. What is momentum? Momentum is mass plus times velocity equals momentum. Mass times velocity equals momentum. What means mass? Contact list. What is velocity? Time that you go through the list. And what is the momentum? Great results. Who wants great results? You want great results? You have to do mass times velocity. Contact list, big contact list, time, go through the list fast, and you will have more results. Focus on that. Focus on that. Create momentum in your team. Create momentum in your business. Don't wait to your sponsor create the momentum. You are responsible about your results. So you have to be focused and create momentum. So what I do when somebody get in and they told me, I want to do this business fast. I want to have results right now, tomorrow, not in 2 years. I love them. I always say, I love the people. I love the people as if they will be with me all the life. But I try them as if they are going to leave the business tomorrow. So I create momentum. I work fast with the people. So what is the launch action plan that I do with a new person? List of 50 persons. You tell me you want to do this fast? Okay, put a list of 50 persons right now. Right now, put a list. Go through the list of 50 persons. So what I mean, go through the list. Do the calls. Not only, don't come to me and show me that you have a list of 500 people. I don't care if you have a list of 500 people. How many of that 500 people you have called? How many of that 500 people you have give the information? So go through the list of the 50 persons. show the plan at least 25 persons. What means that you can call the 50 persons in the first 20 hours, the first 70, 22 hours, but it doesn't mean that everybody is going to answer. It doesn't mean that everybody is going to show up to the Zoom call. It doesn't mean to everybody is going to open the I decide, but your focus, your goal is to show the plan at least 25 persons. That's what I asked you for a list of 50 people. A sponsor, your goal is to sponsor 5 personals in the first 10 days. How do you can do that? Show the plan to 25. Show the plan to 25. If you show the plan to 25 in 10 days, you will sponsor at least 5 people. If you do the correct funnel, if you connect, if somebody have questions, go to three-way call, BüüM Fan, connect to Flight School, connect to everybody. In 10 days, you will sponsor 5. Cesar, I have 1 year in the business. I have 1 year in the business and my list is done. I already show you how to go to social media. In these 10 days, you can get 50 new people and go show the plan and have 5 new personals in the next 20 days. If you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't want to do it, you will find the excuse. When somebody wants to do something, they find a way. When somebody don't want to do it, they find the excuse. Are you going to find a way to do it, or you're going to find the excuse for not do it? I always find a way to do it. I always say, I will do it, yes or yes. I don't find a way, I don't find the excuse. I don't look for excuses, I look for results. If you look for excuses, congratulations, that's not me. That's not me. I look for results. The biggest leaders in the world, they look for results. The people that don't have results, they look for excuses. I had the shoes to find the same excuses that you are looking right now today to don't do the job. But you know what I do? I find the way to have the results. So focus and get 5 new sponsors in the next 10 days. Help them, your personal sponsors, to duplicate. How? I already showed you. If you sponsor 2, 3, 4 in this week, and you help them to go together in 7 days, sponsor 2, you are a sapphire. If you help them in the next 30 days, you are a sapphire. Focus and help 5 people to do takes 2. Focus and help 5 people this week to be go-getter. If you don't want, you will find the excuse. If you want to do it, you will find the way to do it. And remember, every person, one of the things that I do, what I have success in this industry is because I always focus in have the more people in the events. Vision 2020 will be the event of this year. Be there, but don't be alone. Be there, but be with hundreds and hundreds of people. That's my recommendation. So what I can tell you right now is this is the time. This is your time. Say to you, this is my time. This is my time. Don't look for other time. This is your time. Repeat to you wherever you are. Say, this is my time. Who really believe that is your time? Say it as if you really mean this is your time to be successful. Say it. It doesn't matter if you are in the living room. It doesn't matter wherever you are. Say, this is my time. Take a picture right now. Take a picture. Take a selfie from you and say, this is my time. If you tag me in Instagram in the stories and I will put in my stories. They say right now, this is my time. Tag Ibüümerang, tag me, tap your leader and say, this is my time. Yes or yes. This is my time. This is the time to be a diamond. This is the time to help 2 people, 5 people to go getter this week. This is my time. If this is your time, say it. Say it. Everybody needs to know that this is your time. This is your time. Congratulations for being in this call. For me, it's a pleasure to share with you this information. So remember, this is your time. You don't have options. This is the time to get the results. So put a photo in your story, tag me, tag your leader, tag Ibüümerang, put a photo and do the compromise and say, this is my time. Send a message right now to your leader and say to him, this is my time. I will do it what I have to do it. I will do it, the things that I have to do it to be a diamond. I will do it. I will not only think about it. I will do it. I will do it. This is my time. So welcome to Ibüümerang. Congratulations, everybody. See you in Vision 2020. Thank you, Tigray, Mark, for the time. This is all for my part. Congratulations. And remember, this is your time. Boom.
Cesar Munoz. Boom, baby. Boom. Guess what? Let's do a triple selfie. I think we're all 3 of us on the screen. I hope so. Are we? Let's make sure that all 3 of us are on the screen and give everybody something to screenshot here. This is my time. Okay, hold on. We're not. All right. Hopefully that's it. You guys ready? Let's do it. Boom. This is my time.
Awesome.
Man, Cesar, you brought the fire today. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was excellent. Yeah, this is definitely the time to go. And what better time than right now than getting to leading up to vision, right? Leading up to vision. This is the time to get it done. So thanks so much for that training, Cesar. And that's it. I mean, we're good. That's the show.
That's the show. Hey, we want to thank everybody who sent stars today. Thank you for supporting the BÜM Foundation. We absolutely appreciate you helping the kids to get their proper servings of nutrition. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Please make sure that you apply what you learned from Cesar Munoz today, as he talked about in the beginning of his training.
Awesome. We love you. Have a great weekend. Be productive. Be a go-getter. Make it happen.
On the screen, always told myself that I was gonna make it. No insurance, but yeah, I'm gonna take it. Need it right now, running out of patience. Upgrade my life, I feel amazing. It takes two. 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 Stay on my grind, you ain't never stop. Till I see my name at the top. Into a boss, real boss, take a loss, but I'm always winning. Real boss, pay the cost. All this money that I'm getting, you know I gotta make it happen. Got me feeling like a captain. Yeah, I make it like magic, cause I'm way above average. Now I'm on a higher status. Yeah. They say my lifestyle lavish. Yeah. It takes two. It takes two.